Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with You're a Pirate by Frapp. We have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, so in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. Additionally, we have killer cages in the grid. So some of these cells are surrounded by dotted lines. Those are called cages, just like this here. The digits in a cage sum to the value in the top left. So these three sum to 15, these three sum to 8, etc. Digits also can't repeat in a cage. So normally Sudoku would allow me to put, say, a 4 here and a 4 here, but that would not be allowed within the same killer cage. So that's excluded. Additionally, we have big booties. In every cage, the largest digit will be found in the lowest row of the cage. So the largest digit in this cage is here. The largest digit in this cage is here, etc. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Okay, so in a 6x6, in order to add to 15, the only way to do that is 4, 5, 6. Those are the largest digits you can put in there, and that ends up 15. Now we know the biggest digit goes at the bottom, so that's a 6. 8 requires a 1, which is not going to be the largest digit, so the 1's going to go up there. It's either going to be, what, 1, 2, 5 or 1, 3, 4. So this is also a 4 or a 5, because it's the biggest digit in 1, 3, 4 is the 4, and 1, 2, 5 is the 5. So it does make a 4, 5 pair. So we can put 1, 2, 3 here if we feel like it, which we do. 7 cage is always 1, 2, 4, so that's going to be the 4, and that's a 1, 2. Let's see, anything else obvious to do here? We know this is also from 1, 2, 3, just because it's going to be either 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5 or 1, 3, 4, right? So we should fill that. The biggest digit in a 10 cage, if we did 1, 2, that would allow us to put a 7 in there. So the biggest digit is 7, but there's no 7 in a 6x6 Sudoku. So the biggest digit could be a 6. Could it be a 5? Let's see. What are the biggest digits? We could put 2, 3 up here. That would be 5. We could put a 5 here. If we go bigger than that, like 2, 4, that's 6. We would need another 4. That doesn't work. 3, 4 would, yeah. So I think the biggest digit we can put in is 6, and the smallest digit we can put here is 5. Because if we tried to put a 4 here, let's just think about that. The biggest we could put is 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4 adds to 9. That's the way to think about it. So this is 5 or 6. And then these are, let's see, if this was a 5, these two could add to 5, but we can't use the 4. So it would have to be 2, 3. So these are from 1, 2, 3 as well. So we get this 1, 2, 3 triple. I guess I should put 1, 2, 3 here as well. But these are from, oh yeah, we need a 4 in this box. So the 4 goes there. And then this is also 5 or 6, which is not too surprising for a 12 gauge. Okay, so there is a 1, 2 pair looking at these two cells. So the smallest I could make them is 3 plus 4, which is 7. With 3, 4, to get from 7 to 12, I need to add 5. So we could be 3, 4 adding to 5, which would go like that. And so yeah, 6 is too big. If this was a 6, these would need to add to 6, but I can't do 1, 5 or 2, 4. There we go. So this is 3, 4, 5 to add to 12, which resolves this 5, and 1, 2, 5 is indeed 8. Good. We get the 5 and the 4 here. This is a 3. This is not a 3. This ends up a 6. So these two add to 4, so they have to be 1, 3. We know the order. That's a 2. That's a 1 and a 2. This is a 6. Okay, this is a 6. Let's do as much Sudoku as we can here. So down here we need 1, 3, 5. Up here we need 2, 6. So we know the order. Okay, so this is 3, 4, 5. So to add to 10, I think we went through this. I think this has to be a 5. Yeah, let's think about it this way. If this was a 4, the biggest I could put in here is 2, 3. I can't even do that, but even thinking about, because these are smaller than 4, right? And 2 plus 3 is only 5. And so we'd only get to 9. So this has to be a 5 in order to be the biggest digit. So these add to 5. 3 is gone, so these are 1, 4. We know the order. That's a 2 and a 1. That's not a 1. Okay, we should be able to finish now. This is a 5. Gets us the 1, 3, and 5. Gets us the 2 and the 1. We need a 6 here. We need a 2 here and a 3 here, and we're done. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. Burst open the locks, and then we'll say hooray. That must be a song. Nice. Cool. Well, nice puzzle, Frappy. I liked the big booties theme for pirates. Hope you enjoyed this as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.